I'm also very curious how it would sound like. I'm gonna throw them to you, and you're gonna do the best holiday lo-fi beat ever.
This MTV show is so trippin' random, but it's really awesome to the boom, boom, boom.
And this week we have guest of the week. Yo, Mondo Loops, what's up, man?
Great to be here. Thanks for having me on the show. It's a real honor to be chatting to such a beatboxing legend, man. Great to be here.
Thank you so much. Yeah, man, I've been listening to your stuff. Man, it's really cool.
Oh, thanks, man.
I would definitely love to hear some of your favorite beats.
For sure, man, for sure. That'd be sweet.
Give me a 30-second elevator pitch of yourself.
My name is Antonio. I produce under the alias Mondo Loops. I mostly release my music with Lo-Fi Records. You might have heard of them. They've got the 24/7 Study Girl Lo-Fi live stream where I release all my chilled lo-fi beats. I've been doing this full-time for about 12 months, and it's just my full-time job making these mellow lo-fi study beats.
How do you get with them, and how's the experience like working with them?
So in the early days when I was started making lo-fi hip-hop, I sent a couple of demos that I thought were my sort of best work. Didn't hear back for a couple of months, and then one day I just got a message saying that they liked the music and they wanted to work with me.
When you're recording and when you're making music, I would like to know like your main source of inspiration.
Yeah, I mean for me there's a few things. One thing that I love in music is having that organic Foley sound. I've got a field recorder, and I'll take it around and record different things. Nature, obviously, stuff like snapping twigs and crunching leaves is always a big one, but anything around the house.
Do you record your own cat?
My cat has made it into my YouTube videos a lot. He always seems to come in. Here he is. His name is Puds. He's a rescue cat. Yeah, how old is he? 9 years old, and he just wants to sleep, so.
He's still sleeping. Besides music, do you have any other like ventures in your life?
They all relate to music, if I'm honest, at the moment. So like YouTube, something that I'd like to grow as well. That's like one venture. Aside from just release music, break down how I make it and the sort of process behind it. So that's something I'm putting a lot of time into at the moment, is trying to sort of build a bit of a fan base, but also educate and that side of things on YouTube.
Yeah, I've seen some of your videos, like the way you teach is step by step and very clean and clear for everybody to understand. It's really cool.
Oh, thanks, man.
Anyway, what do you think about like, going into the NFTs with your music?
It's a really interesting place to sort of venture into. I mean, I can't pretend to say I fully understand it. Definitely musicians need to start thinking about it. I've never done it before. I've not made any music in NFT.
And a quick fire round starts now. Summer or winter?
Summer.
Favorite ice cream flavor?
Mint, yeah, mint chocolate.
Favorite number?
7.
Do you collect anything?
Probably guitars.
Least favorite food?
Baked beans. Horrible. I can't eat them. Can't eat
It's the
them.
best. Rules are meant to be broken. True or false?
True.
True. Last played song on Spotify.
I think it was Alpha Mist.
So next place you would travel to right now?
Well, I've just got engaged about 4 weeks ago. Yeah. So, and we're sort of planning our honeymoon already. I think we're planning on going to the Philippines.
Sick. So questions done. Now we're gonna talk about the future.
Sweet.
Any plans to expand your genre of music beyond lo-fi?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, lo-fi as a genre is pretty broad. So to be fair, a lot of the music I make can be quite varied anyway. I think in some genres, I guess it's got quite a sort of strong style. So a lot of the music will sort of start to fit the style, branch out a bit more into more electronic sounds as well. Probably the more sort of mellow electronic.
What's your favorite beat that you have created of all time?
That's a good question. You might recognise it. It's a track on there. Yeah, the Chilled Cow Cozy Winter. It's before they changed the name, so it still says Chilled Cow. But it was a track called Always Drifting, and it was sort of when I tried to start taking on a more cinematic feel to the tracks.
I feel like I'm in like this freaking elven forest. Yeah, and I'm walking, and the fairies are following me, and then I see like the river, and I'm just chilling. It's just like really like forest from another world, it's just like, and it's just very magical. And from the technical side, the beats, I love the lazy pockets, you know, the lazy, the threes, they're really like a little bit delayed, right?
Yeah, I think it's just that's a big part of lo-fi as well. It's having the imperfections.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like, because with computer it's just too easy to have a
Yeah.
perfect drum
Yeah.
loop.
I love the orchestra, you know, the symphonic sounds and blending through with the Foley. I think it's like really amazing. It's just like right on the spot, like it hits the groove. Right now you're getting inspirations from Foley, from like, you know, different sounds. So I want you to get inspiration from vocals, from the beatbox, like voices, everything vocally done by me and arranged by you, and we'll see how it goes.
Just saying, I don't think I've ever heard a lo-fi beat with beatboxing in.
I'm also very curious how it would sound like. I'm gonna throw them to you, and you're gonna do the best holiday lo-fi beat ever.
Hey, challenge accepted. That sounds like good fun. Yeah, I think it's gonna be guaranteed lo-fi hit. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed lo-fi hit?
Yeah,
all right.
You heard it here.
You heard it? And let's do it. Alright, Mondoloops, thank you for being here and like spending time with us in this interview. I really wish you all the best in your future projects and, you know, everything that you do with the amazing lo-fi. And of course, I'm looking forward to that holiday lo-fi beat that we're gonna make together.
Hey, can't wait. Thank you very much for having me on. It's been a pleasure to be on here on this MTV show. It's been fantastic to chat to you.
Happy holidays to you, Antonio, and I wish you a Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays, have a good Christmas, and I can't wait to drop this absolute lo-fi banger.
Yeah, can't wait. Thanks so much. Peace out.
Peace, man.